Of all the things I've seen on the battlefields of the frontier, the pilot is the true dominant force. Fast and agile. Graceful, yet devastating. Perceptive, resourceful, and relentless. A pilot sees the world differently. Sheer walls become flanking routes. Pilots fight differently. Experienced in deception and maneuver, even overwhelming odds shift in their favor. But what truly separates the pilot from all the grunts and machines of the battlefield is the bond between a pilot and a Titan. When linked to a Titan, a pilot can only be stopped by overwhelming force, or an equal. The frontier has been the only home I've ever known. For years, our lands have been destroyed by the IMC, forcefully taking our resources, polluting and destroying our planets, and killing us off if we try to resist. Despite recent victories at Demeter and beyond, we have a long way to go before the IMC is defeated. Now, I serve as a rifleman in the militia, fighting to free the frontier. I'm a long way from becoming a pilot. But when that day comes, I hope I can live up to the honor.
All personnel be advised. Operation.
Here we go, Rifleman Cooper. Oh, hell. Ship must have power cycled the sim pod since last time. We'll have to recalibrate it.
Lifeboat diagnostic test 2.1. All Mark 8 lifeboats are.
Does that feel right to you, Cooper? Alright, we're good to go. Let's see how much you remember from last time. Setting the neural link. Not quite the same as a Titan link, but it's similar. To learn new skills, we need to be in the right state of mind. Ah, much better. Technically, I'm not supposed to be training you, but in you I see potential. Let's pick up the pace, enabling jump kit assist. Jump kits operate on the principle of relaxed stability. Once your jump kit calibrates to your movement style, enhanced mobility becomes second nature. Beautiful, isn't it? Inspired by my home planet of Earth. Good. Now you're moving. Under here, stay low. Simple double jump. Follow the ghost. We've retaken over a quarter of frontier space since the Battle of Demeter. The militia's better organized now. More people join every day to fight the IMC. In combat, things never go as you expect. Load your weapon. To get more precision, aim down the sights of your... Practice more if you want, then head to the gauntlet. Alright, got a new gauntlet for you to run, eh? Part time is 2 minutes. Gotta do better than that to continue. Follow the ghost, you'll find your own path. Pilots have to strike a balance in combat. Speed is paramount, but you must also hit your targets. The gauntlet is where we practice those skills until they're second nature. Nice run. See the results board on the wall? You set a new best time. Everyone has different strengths and weaknesses, so be sure to run this a few times with different weapons. Look at the results board for more tips on how to improve. Now that you're warmed up, if you want a real challenge, you can race against other pilot ghosts. Word of warning though, the pilots who recorded these ghosts are the best in the SRS. If you can beat them, you'll be on your way to being a real pilot. Go ahead and run the gauntlet as much as you want. When you're done, I've got something scheduled. Can't wait to tell Anderson about that. That son of a bitch. All done with the gauntlet?
I'm ready to see what's next.
Good. You're gonna like this. It's time you learn the other half of being a pilot. The Titan. Let's go call one in.
It's about time. I'm ready.
That's the spirit. But first, we're gonna need a little more space. That's my partner, BT. He's a Vanguard class. Homegrown militia technology. First Titan chassis we designed ourselves. One we didn't have to steal from the IMC. Go ahead, Rifleman. Call on your first Titan. Look up to the sky. There he is. All right, Rifleman. Sounds like it's about to hit the fan. I'm pulling you out.
Powering down all known essential systems.
Cooper, ready up.
Easy, Cole. He just left VR. He needs a minute to decompress. He'll be ready to go. Trust me.
All personnel
Yes, sir.
to battle stations. This is not a game.
Heads up. They're killing us. Trying to, anyway. Good session in there. You'll get the hang of it someday. We'll make a pilot out of you yet, Rifleman. But not today. No time.
Lastimosa.
Anderson,
You son of a bitch. See you down there.
we're going to see a new planet today. Maybe even die on it. See you down there, Rifleman. Good luck.
Get your ass out of the sim pod, Cooper. Meet at the dropship.
Stabilize. 250 milligrams of sensu fentanyl administered. Caution. Temporary side effects. Nausea. Dizziness. Low report.
We got more IMC structures coming! Are we near the drop zone? I can't see! Incoming!
I got a fix on your location. On my way.
Cooper, you're in bad shape. Hold on. This might knock you out, but you should be okay when you wake up.
Lastimosa, hostile Titans inbound. Apex predators.
Copy that, BT. Mercenaries. Stay down, Cooper. BT, let's go!
We have 18 hours. 18 hours until the Ark is sealed and ready for delivery. Oi, Richter! Leave the corpses alone, you sick bastard. We've got a job to do, eh? We make corpses, we don't clean them up. Let's go!
Transfer authorization to new pilot. Link. Bravo Tango 7274. Cooper, take my Titan. Use my helmet and my jump kit. This is the real thing. Take care of him.
Captain Cole of the Circle is 7 years We're relocating to the IMC beacon at password 772981. Anyone copy?
Order of the Interstellar Manufacturing Corporation. You're in violation of sovereign law. I'm offering you a brief amnesty. Surrender yourself to an IMC officer or force. If you refuse, you will be eliminated.
We work for the IMC, not Blisk or his mercenaries.
We work for whoever the IMC says.
What are you trying to get? Medal?
I don't care who's getting the orders. Blisk and his mercs, General Marder. Us grunts get paid the same either way. All that matters is that everything in the mountains goes online as scheduled.
To any militia forces in the region, you are advised to discard any weapon. Surrender immediately. Do not attempt to resist. Lethal force is authorized for any armed militia personnel. personnel. I must remind you that you are on the planet Titan. This is an IMC-controlled planet. There are many wild creatures.
Part of something that matters. Wanted to make a difference.
The prisoner.
You were brave enough. Join people who believe in protecting the freedom of the project. As individuals, the IMC might be able to pick us off. That's what they've been trying to do. All hands.
Vanguard-class Titan. These things are rare. We should sell it.
No bloody way. Those weren't Blisk's orders.
That guy doesn't get
Power at 2/3. Data core reinitialized. Ocular system online. Adjusting focus. Are you all right, pilot?
Yeah. Who are you?
I am BT-7274, a Vanguard-class Titan of the Militia SRS, Marauder Corps. You may call me BT.
BT. Got it.
My systems are rebooting, but a third battery will accelerate the process. I will remain here. Until I am mobile, I will assist you through your helmet radio when possible.
To all militia personnel, the IMC will grant safe passage back to the Angel City Penitentiary. All will surrender. Be advised to turn yourselves in for any IMC search team.
Pilot, I advise against turning yourself over to the IMC. Voice pattern analysis indicates they are lying.
Don't worry, BT. I'm not going anywhere.
Understood, but I do recommend you move. IMC salvage teams are not far away.
He's in charge of these...
I mean I'm not leaving.
It is a common requirement for pilots to maneuver in situations without a linked Titan. Pilot, my mapping systems have been restored. The ambush of the 9th Militia Fleet has landed us far off course from our original destination. We are located in hostile territory. Be careful, we cannot stay here long.
How long did you serve with Lastimosa?
Captain Lastimosa linked with me 973 days ago.
We know there are militia survivors out there.
Sorry. You guys must have been close.
He was an excellent pilot. And a good friend.
We have IMC search teams everywhere. If you resist capture, you will be branded an outlaw, and we will have no choice but to kill you.
114, hostile pilot spotted! Under attack! Keep here somewhere, arm up!
Situations.
BT, who is this voice?
This is the commander of the Marauder Corps, a section of the Militia's Special Recon Squadron, or SRS. Her name is Sarah Briggs.
BT, is there anyone alive on this ship?
No. Scans do not detect any life signs within the MCS James McAllen, but 90% of the lifeboats have been ejected. There is still hope.
It is up to me and everyone to restore their hope and their resolve. To fight shoulder to shoulder, so that we may all...
Flow to salvage King Gamma. There's a Vanguard class Titan constructed in the McAllen.
To all militia survivors, it would be in your best interest to turn your...
Pilot, our location has been compromised. Those drones are IMC scouts. Enemy reinforcements will be on their way. We must complete the neural link immediately. Please install the final battery. Power at full capacity. Pilot, we must establish a neural link in order to proceed. Please embark when ready. Protocol 1. Link to pilot. Establishing neural link. Neural link established. Rifleman Jack Cooper, you are now confirmed as acting pilot of BT-7274. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson at the SRS. I'm detecting incoming enemy forces. Protocol 3. Protect the pilot. Reinitializing critical systems. Vortex shield online. The vortex shield catches incoming rounds and missiles. Release the button to launch any captured objects back at the enemy. Pod is online. This shoulder-mounted rocket pod will lock onto multiple enemy targets. The longer you hold down the button, the more locks you will achieve. Neuralink complete. Primary weapon control and motion link re-established. Pilot, enemy Titanfall detected. We will have to fight our way to safety. Get ready.
Great. Just gotta kill a few bad guys.
A positive attitude can only improve our situation.
Militia Titan spotted, chassis number BT-7274. Taking fire. Not bad, pilot. Not bad. Not Vanguard class Titans.
Down. Well done, pilot. Our combat effectiveness rating has increased. Pilot, I detect more IMC salvage teams on the way. Our only chance of survival is to uphold our mission of rendezvousing with Major Anderson. Until then, you and I are on our own. Marking your HUD. We must move quickly. Pilot, the IMC will continue to search for us. Our only chance of survival is to rendezvous with Major Anderson, 60 clicks from our current location. We will have to improvise and adapt if we wish to survive.
This is Wombat 3-2. We're taking heavy casualties down here. Any militant forces, please assist. We got a friendly Vanguard class Titan. We're stuck with heavy losses. Is that BT? Good to see you, Captain. We could use some help.
I engage in a hostile Titan.
Militia Titan spotted. Engaging.
Controls the pilot.
No turning around now, Outlaw. I'm gonna chase you down.
Enemy Titan down. Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
Don't lose your footing.
Enemy Titan down. Detecting hull damage. This Titan weapon is an advanced design and may give us a tactical advantage.
Great. New Titan weapon will be useful.
Agreed. The IMC is well equipped with advanced Titan weaponry. They will be most beneficial to our success. Pilot, with the tone loadout, we can lock onto enemies and target them with tracking rockets. Direct combat. Enemy Titan down. Through this facility is blocked by a flow regulation gate. There should be a control interface nearby.
Stand by.
Kane, we have an enemy Titan near the South Storm Drain.
Hazardous waste may cause severe injury or death. The wearing of a hazmat suit is required at all times within the facility.
Thermite grenade! Out! He's on to me!
automated testing facility, Dome 1.
Suspect is aggressive and extremely... Contact! We are under attack! Visual! Anyone have a visual?
Pilot, our path through this facility is blocked by a flow regulation gate. There should be a control interface nearby.
Maintenance override engaged. Opening flow regulation gate. Warning. Toxic fumes dispersing in the chamber. Activating control room safety airlock procedures.
Pilot, the safety airlock is sealed you in the control room. You must find another way out. We have no choice but to split up.
Got it. I'll find a way out.
A nearby exit will most likely lead further into the reclamation facility. Pilot, I am tracking your location. Recommend you seek an exit.
You got it, BT. You do the same.
Copy that, pilot.
Listen up. This is Kane. What we have here, my IMC and militia friends, is a failure to communicate. And that's okay. That's okay. It's all good.
Who was that?
Accessing files. Kane, a mercenary commonly affiliated with the Apex Predators, a well-known narcotics user and supplier.
Hey, what's up with Kane?
Just so you know, this is Kane's place. You're welcome to stay as long as it takes to kill you. Which, by the way, not be long.
Raccoon 3, 9th Militia Fleet. We're held up in the reclamation facility. The INCF's new mechanized infantry. We're trapped.
Pilot, I'm detecting friendly militia forces along your path. They may need assistance.
Captain, I see something moving by the pipes. Eyes up.
Friendly pilot!
Captain, we got a friendly militia pilot.
Good to see a friendly pilot, sir.
Squad, help me.
Reinforcements on your six!
feel like we've been walking for days.
Do you require rest?
No.
Good. There is no time for rest. We must uphold the mission.
Wait, automated testing facility, Dome 2.
Vanguard-class Titan and an SRS pilot taking out my IMC support. Whoever you are. Not bad. Not bad at all, my friend. I just hope you're better than the last one I killed.
Heads up, he's nearby!
Primary systems.
So I got word that there's some Vanguard-class Titan and an SRS pilot taking out my IMC support. Whoever you are. Bad at all. I just hope you're better than the last one I killed.
Serious switches to primary systems. Hazardous waste pump. Testing facility, Dome 3.
Pilot, exercise caution.
You too, BT. Where are you?
I'm following the stream of sludge. The current is strong up ahead, suggesting an exit. Keep moving forward. Pilot, our paths will intersect just up ahead.
It's good to see you, buddy.
It is good to see you too, pilot. The controls to deactivate the sludge flow are in the next chamber, marking your HUD.
I guess that's why they pay me the big bucks. You want something done right? You do it yourself. All right, scrubs, enough's enough. I'm coming down.
Pump shutdown sequence at 20%.
The sludge falls contain a high concentration of heavy metals. They are interfering with my targeting systems.
So I'm gonna have to do all the work?
For now, yes.
40%. Shutdown sequence at 50%. Pump shutdown sequence at 18%. Down sequence at 90%. Pump shutdown sequence complete.
Visual contact re-established with pilot. Commencing supporting fire. Danger close. Pilot, that was a difficult battle. You handled yourself well. I have noted it for the record. I have identified an exit on this side. This way. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS.
You were not invited to Kane's party, and that's why you're dead. Well, well, another runaway hero with an SRS Vanguard class Titan. Woo! Now we're talking. Bring it, knife to a knife fight.
Let's get this party started, scrub.
Pilot, avoid any force turbines between our damage.
Okay, not bad. Not bad, huh? Challenge Kane, Kingfire's back. Oh, that's good. It's real good. You feel good.
Well done, pilot. Kane's helmet radio is still intact. You should retrieve it.
A Vanguard Titan dead is pilot. I'm breaking through the facility. Over.
Sloan, this is Blisk. The IMC have almost sealed the Ark. It's time to prepare the Draconis.
Copy. Got myself 3 captured militia. What should I do with them?
Just kill them.
No! Don't!
I'm on my way. Slow now.
The ability to decrypt enemy communications has a strong history in warfare. This will work to our advantage. In order to survive, we must keep moving. Major Anderson went this way. It could be a shortcut to the rendezvous point. I recommend we proceed. Watch our step.
What are we doing here, BT?
We must proceed to this facility and continue to the right. It is our only chance of survival.
What is this place?
Accessing files. Unknown.
Ash, this is Blisk. A copy of it.
This is Ash. Go ahead.
Kane is not responding. I think our militia pilot's trying to be a hero. He's got to be headed your way. Kill him.
Understood. Ash House.
Who's Blisk?
He is a war criminal, wanted by the militia, commonly employed by the IMC. Blisk is responsible for the death of my previous pilot, Captain Lastimosa.
Getting by me. Don't worry, he's just an amateur. How about you fly something bigger than a grunt?
We got him down.
Bad for a scrub. Now you got militia.
Good work, pilot. Your skills are greatly improving. Pilot, this loading dock's cargo lift offers a shortcut through the facility. Check your HUD for the control panel.
Good idea.
Thank you, pilot.
14, hostile pilot! Come in! Anyone in this sector, come in!
cargo lift activated. Pilot, I require assistance.
Warning. Unauthorized Titan detected in loading on 13. Transferring Titan to asset reassignment.
Ash to Kappa 3. I have located a security breach. Loading dock 13. Over.
Pilot, I need assistance.
Looks like the automated security in this place is picking tight. That's one for us.
If you read me, I'm being taken to this facility's substation.
BT, how do I get to you?
You must follow the pipes to the lower levels. Warning, losing contact. I can see IMC infantry scattered throughout this facility. Be careful, pilot.
Bloody hell, this job is for Marvin, not to train infantry. Too right, mate. We're overqualified.
We're under attack! We got a hostile pilot!
Blisk, this is Ash. I have a Vanguard-class Titan. What would you like me to do with it?
I don't bloody care. Destroy it. What about its pilot?
He is being dealt with. This facility was built to kill. I'm sure I can take advantage of that fact if I have to.
Ash, that place is not your bloody playground. I'm not paying you to be clever. You scuttle that place if you have to, eh? Let's go.
Pilot, I'm being taken down an assembly line. There may be a common exit. I recommend you follow the flow of the platforms. Pilot, this facility is extremely dangerous. Watch for crushing hazards on the assembly line.
hell are they building here, BT?
Unknown, but I doubt the IMC are mass-producing homes. They usually destroy them.
Barely. That was a meat grinder. You okay?
I'm undamaged. However, I do not believe this is a food processing plant.
my luck, this place is gonna turn itself inside out.
Or upside down, considering the circumstances.
I see you, pilot. I admire your perseverance. If only the IMC infantry were as dedicated. There is only one way out, pilot. Up.
Pilot, scans indicate the dome above is your best course of action to find an exit. I recommend getting there by any means necessary.
The dome is still waiting. Rest assured, I will not execute this scenario. You have my word.
Resetting terrain.
Impressive, pilot. You made it all this way alive. Unfortunately for you, there is only one way out. Step onto the platform.
Dome scenario activated. Resetting terrain.
Impressive, pilot. You made it all this way alive. Unfortunately for you, there is only one way out. Step onto the platform. Well done, pilot. I will take it from here.
Loading scenario 127 in Dynamic Simulation Dome 314.
Now, we shall see how impressive you truly are.
Delivering militia test subjects.
Arm up! Barely survived the last one. Shut up and grab a gun! Look, pilot! Now the odds are in our favor. Nothing about this is in our favor. Aim sharp!
Scenario 127 load complete.
Let us begin. Deploying sectors.
Keep it together!
Pilot, your heart rate is accelerating. Are you in distress?
busy, BT.
If in combat, utilize your cloak. It will temporarily make you invisible.
Initiating IMC Reaper test program.
Your tactics are impressive. I'm sure the IMC won't mind if I deploy a few more units.
Deploying additional Reaper to test scenario.
Let's make this a little more interesting. The IMC really ought to thank me for helping make the Reaper more effective. Perhaps I'll have to renegotiate my contract. How strange. This is taking longer than expected. You should have died by now.
Kappa 1, report to Dome 314 immediately. Objective, destroy the militia pilot. How copy, over?
Solid copy. Proceeding to Dome 314, out. Kappa 1 in position. Awaiting orders to proceed, over.
I admire your perseverance, but it's time to end this. Kappa 1, eliminate the militia pilot. You are cleared to engage.
Opening the door. Squad, prepare for dome breach.
The IMC infantry clearly lack their resolve.
Still breathing.
Perhaps
You?
I have no choice
Still
but to
operational,
step in
but
personally.
unable to escape.
Rare
I have detected an opening in the outer wall. You should get out of there while you can. Marking your HUD.
Ash, tell me you killed that pilot.
I am dealing with him.
Stop getting caught up in your games.
Am I not allowed to enjoy myself while I work?
Not when your work suffers.
Point taken. Ash out.
Don't worry. For the price I'm putting on his head, you can buy all the toys you want.
Sector 4 Charlie. Detonate charges towards port 229.
To all IMC personnel, this is Ash. I am sorry to report due to your inability to maintain the security breach. I have been forced to scout the entire complex. Some of you may consider this overkill. It is. I suggest you evacuate immediately.
Pilot, I do not know what you did, but a series of explosions just weakened the manipulator arm. I have broken free. This place is falling apart. I suggest we leave. You are not far from my location. Marking your HUD. highly dangerous environment. I suggest you embark, pilot. Pilot. Control initiated. Pilot, I detect an exit beyond this dome. Check your HUD.
Sorry, pilot. Solo.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
Target's weakening. All units press the attack.
Warning. Detecting hull damage.
Bonkers. You're a bloody outlaw.
You're fighting poorly, my friend.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning. Enemy Titan down. Flight core ready. Flight core activated. Flight core offline.
Come on.
Going high.
Warning. Detecting hull damage. IMC at all costs. Enemy Titan down.
Objective 5 wrong. Destination target 5335.
Blisk has put a high price on your head, pilot. Dead or alive, that makes you worth something to me. Let us begin. Your mistake will be your undoing.
Detecting hull damage.
Allow me to end your suffering, pilot.
Warning. Our reactor is
You should not have done that, pilot.
Warning.
Good. We're one step closer to your end.
Enemy Titan down.
Security lockdown disengaged. Surface access is authorized.
Pilot, the security lockdown has been disengaged. I recommend we leave through the tunnel. should take no further shortcuts. Pilot, Major Anderson is here. Investigate this facility. I will meet you on the other side.
It's too quiet.
Overseer requests all teams working on the arc analysis report to the lecture hall for General Marder's presentation.
Maintaining stability. Ready for this.
I got a bad feeling about this.
The time disturbances in the area are a plausible cause of your ailment.
By decisively neutralizing the militia forces, we will in fact safeguard the existence. Yes, pilot, may I help you?
What is this place?
The IMC has multiple scientific research facilities throughout the frontier. However, this particular one is unlike any known to the militia.
How so?
The large rings within the main campus are not an IMC technology. Its design is foreign, and its function is unknown. None of these remains match the genetic profile of Major Anderson. He may still be alive.
BT, I found Anderson. He's, in the ceiling.
Objective complete. We have rendezvoused with Major Anderson.
It's cold, BT.
Correct. Anderson's current temperature is 17 degrees Celsius, below the threshold of human survival. With the death of Anderson, command of Special Operation 217 now transfers to you. Congratulations on your field promotion, Pilot Cooper. The following is Anderson's mission briefing from Commander Sarah Briggs of the Militia SRS.
Major Anderson, 2 weeks ago we intercepted IMC comms. They found something on Titan. A massive blast of energy was discharged at this location, creating time distortions. I want SRS on the ground to infiltrate the facility.
Roger that. I'll get some answers.
This wrist-mounted device we recovered during Operation Grizzly should protect you. We know the IMC have contracted Kuben Blisk and his mercenaries to protect something critical there, so watch your back. And Anderson, you know how much I love writing death reports, so don't go it alone. The SRS is a team.
Pilot, the data Major Anderson collected appears to be incomplete. We are duty-bound to uphold and fulfill Special Operation 217. Recommend we locate Anderson's wrist-mounted device before proceeding.
I didn't see any device on Anderson.
It must be on the other half of the course. I detect a breach in the Security Services building. I will provide access. I will remain here and scan the ring structure while you investigate the facility for intel and the missing device.
Nice. Maybe next time you can throw me.
Noted.
Unauthorized personnel detected. Automated security.
advanced cloaking package.
Copy that. Laser messages are online. Sending a team to investigate.
Sorry, Anderson.
Functions into your helmet in order to permit communication across time shifts.
We last spotted him heading towards wildlife research. Get the rest of the eggheads evacuated and set up a choke.
Additional laser mission. They're online. Let's box him in.
12-14, hostile!
Contact with the intruder, but it's moving. Activating turret to southeast corridor.
We have an intruder. Heavily armed. Get into the area. Proceed to the southeast elevator bank on level 4 with the net.
Copy that, control. On our way, control.
We have to leave.
We're going forward with this.
Pilot, a fragment of Anderson's damaged log may be relevant here. Activating log playback.
Anderson log 341. The IMC found something, all right. It can fold space and time. They sure as hell didn't build it, but they're restoring it. Whatever they're planning, it's potentially catastrophic. Anderson out.
Gotta be...
Ark's power now, we may never have another chance. Zulu 6, prep the Ark for delivery.
Anderson's log 342. The fold weapons power source is called the Ark. Doesn't look like they've perfected the casing. This one's empty. The Ark must be somewhere else. Anderson out.
Ark ready for delivery and en route to the test chamber.
Outer rings. Test sequence will commence once the Ark is in place.
Over there!
rings at my location contain a large amount of residual energy. This was the Ark's final destination. Anderson's plan indicated a recon mission within close proximity to the center of the active rings.
Successfully delivered to Cobra. Commencing test run.
Pilot, the rings at my location contain a large amount of residual energy. This was the Ark's final destination. Anderson's plan indicated a recon mission within close proximity to the center of the active rings.
They were targeting this planet's moon as a test. This damn thing was just a test. One of our own planets is next. They're going to hit Harmony, and they've moved up the timeline. I have to get this intel to Sarah.
Oh, right there, pilot. I've located
That was Major Anderson's final recording. Cooper, based on your recon of this facility, I may have a plan. Meet me outside.
Automated security can now be deployed in all non-combat termination.
Pilot, I recommend you meet me at the rings in order to scan the Ark's energy signature.
We got a hostile!
located the controls to extend the bridge to the rings. I have marked it on your HUD. Transferring controls to pilot. It appears that whatever actions you took in the past have caused the remaining automated security systems to be quite hostile towards us in the present.
Where comes that fight? Where did it come from?
Salvo flow ready. Salvo flow. Tighten down. The bridge controls on your HUD. You will need to extend the bridge before the fold weapon test bed explodes. Enemy Titan down. Enemy Titan down.
Safety protocol. Initiate the test immediately.
Copy that. Do not allow the intruder to reach the Ark under any circumstances. The Ark is overloading! Everyone evacuate now!
BT?
Well done, pilot. Scan complete. As Anderson discovered, the IMC intend to destroy the militia planet of Harmony using the full-scale version of this weapon. Pilot Cooper, our journey is far from over. We must get this data to the fleet. Pilot Cooper, Anderson is dead, but we can complete his mission if we can re-establish contact with the fleet. The interstellar beacon ahead will serve our needs.
And if we don't get over there in time?
40 million souls on the planet Harmony will be lost.